If you were to inspire, aspiring young DJs to be like, yo, if I can make it, so can you. What would you say to them right now?
It's not easy, and you're not.
I like the truth in that.
It's
Yes.
not easy. You're not gonna blow up overnight, but it doesn't mean you should give up.
Yes, sir. DJs are known for sampling sounds, right? So if you could sample any sound from your childhood and incorporate it into a track, what would it be and why?
Do you know that song, Sister Bettina? But like the part like where they say "Sidlubushava,"
Yeah.
only that part. I think that part because
Wow.
Sidlubushava.
Ah,
I'm living like my best life. I think I'm navigating through my 20s
ne?
in a fun and good
Or
way.
in a good way.
Yeah, in a fun and good way.
Oh, okay.
That's why I only said
Hey.
just that part.
Wow.
La
Yeah.
reference your sister Bettina. Hey,
When you listen to the context of the whole song, you're like, hey.
yeah, but
But
she
it's our
said
national anthem, so.
in a good
Yeah.
way though.
In a good way.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the part that you chose because I thought the minute when you said Sister Bettina, I thought she's going for the usual.
No.
Which
What's
is
the
good.
usual?
What's the usual fail?
What's the
It
usual?
can be said on air. It is Tshwane FM 93.6 Cap City's number one. I do repeat, SA Hip Hop for your oral pleasure. That was Ghetto Memoirs, Kaya Doom, AKU with Ori Black Maestro. Hey, yeah, such titles. They're so good. They're so good hearing them, but reading them is something else.
Yeah, I guess it's okay.
Yo. Yeah, so 2K
Yeah,
is not
menos
the way.
frustane.
It is really not the way. No, it's really not the way. It is 23 before 9 o'clock. Influential Wednesdays. Oh, yes, we are so influenced right now by greatness, by, prettiness, by, hey, I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited for the Influential Wednesdays that's about to go down right now. We have a DJ, female DJ at that. Younging. Can I say younging? Okay, there you go. Younging. Vukati Hlungwani. I said it right, ne?
You said it right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Master V.
Sounded like Cobra.
Master. Well, it is.
Yes, you caught it. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Breakfast Cafe.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
Bitori's
most
number one canteen where all things are fresh and crispy. So much like you're right on time. You're fresh, you're crispy. Man,
Marankara, she's shy.
yeah, no, we'll get the shyness out of her. Don't worry.
Yeah, most
Ne?
def.
We'll get the shyness out of her.
Definitely.
Yes. So, DJs are known for sampling sounds, right? So, if you could sample any sound from your childhood and incorporate it into a track, what would it be and why?
Do you know that song, Sister Bettina? But like the part like where they say "Sidlubushava,"
Yeah.
only that part. I think that part because
Wow.
Sidlubushava.
Ah,
I'm living like my best life. I think I'm navigating through my 20s
ne?
in a fun and good
Or
way.
in a good way.
Yeah, in a
In a
fun
good
and
way.
good way.
Oh, okay.
That's why I only said
Hey.
just that part.
Wow.
La
Yeah.
reference your sister Bettina. Hey,
When you listen to the context of the whole song, you're like, hey.
yeah, but
But
she
it's our
said
national anthem, so.
in a good
Yeah.
way though.
In a good way.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I like the part that you chose because I thought the minute when you said Sister Bettina, I thought she's going for the usual.
No.
Which
What's
is
the
good.
usual?
What's the usual fail?
What's the
It
usual?
can be said on air.
Oh, I
Now,
thought
the
it was
usual
even
case is
remorse.
Sidlubushava. When what usual are you talking
Asama,
about?
Nah, that's not the one.
No.
That's
You
not
see?
the one.
Sidlubushava, we're
Exactly.
eating
I
our
can't
youth.
say it.
Yeah.
Yes. So beyond the music, there must be a skill that you acquire, right? Or a piece of social, but again, a piece of knowledge that you've gained from, navigating the influencer world.
Apart
right?
from the DJing
Yes,
side.
apart from the DJing, what's that skill for you?
I don't think I would call it a skill. But,
School me.
I'm an overthinker a lot. And
Another one.
I'm an overthinker and I
Why?
cry over the smallest things. So I think
Why? Why?
being in the influencer industry side has taught me to have a lot of patience because I remember 2020 lockdown. That's when I started my whole content, like posting a lot on Instagram and on TikTok, and maybe if you see that your post is not doing well, I would get so discouraged and ask myself why, because I put so much effort
into the post,
post, and the engagement wouldn't go the way I'd want it to go. So I think it's taught me a lot of patience in a way. Yeah.
So are you also one of those people, if a post doesn't get a lot of likes, you delete it?
No, I've learned to live with it.
It, right?
Tshwane,
You learn to live with it.
Shanga two Somar.
Two likes for the whole year.
Nyakzama nami ngithi awuthi ngibalansisi awuthi abe mara ju.
yeah, but at least the two is better. You know what
At
they
least
say?
two people saw it. Hey?
You know what they say about when two or more gather in one space.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't want to
plural.
be biblical.
It's a plural, really. Yeah.
You
Two
know.
is a lot. Two is a lot.
It's a plural indeed. Okay, DJs tend to mess up their sets. Has that ever happened to you? And especially when you are upcoming, right?
Yeah, that is true. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the name
Of what?
the place that I played at.
It's just the place.
Okay.
Just to put context to it. Yeah.
I remember I was playing at Ayoba Shisanyama in Sunnyside. Yo. I think only 2 songs mixed properly.
Yes.
But the rest of my set was horrible.
How long was the set?
It was an hour.
Yo.
It was horrible.
So what went wrong? You didn't understand the desk properly?
It's not that I didn't understand. I was so nervous. Like,
Yeah.
even my timing was off. Even the mixing of the songs were off. Even when I tried to fix it, it just went worse and worse and worse. I couldn't even
You
look
know
up
Murphy's Law. When one thing
Yeah.
goes wrong, everything will go
Everything
wrong
you
at the
think
same
about it.
time.
Oh my God, that was the worst state of my life.
How was the
since I
reaction
started.
of the?
You
Yeah,
know, I
Pitori.
think people were drunk, so they didn't
No,
notice.
Pela-
But the people that know,
Yeah,
they know
that's the
that,
thing,
what's
Pitori.
happening. You know.
Pitori Calepere.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe. Oh,
So
you.
a friend of mine asked me what happened at Ayoba. So now I'm explaining that I was nervous. I don't know what happened, you know, and that's on me because if somebody gives me a platform and what I decide to do with it, it's on me.
Yes.
You know, so the only thing that I can do is try to rectify my mistakes.
Nice.
Going forward. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, nice
People make
reasoning,
mistakes,
yeah.
you know. Yeah, I think that's
So
about
I
it.
guess that's the lesson. You learn to, just overcoming the challenges and just take accountability.
Yes,
I guess
yes.
that's the lesson.
Yes, you
Wow.
have to take accountability. You have to be willing to learn.
Yeah, be a DJ. Don't judge. Just nje lokela pina me bra.
It's
Ela
not easy.
fela.
But anyway, it's all good. 17 before 9, TK is not easy. 17 before 9, it's still
you know
Breakfast
it.
Cafe. We're still hanging around with our influencer today, Vukati. Oh, beautiful name. What does that mean?
It means marriage in Shanghai.
Hey!
Oh.
Am I or am I
Why?
not? Am I or am I not soon getting married? Get that ring. We have a...
Vukati.
No, that was not a sign, hey.
Aibo.
Now just said that was not a sign.
Don't blow. What,
Why did your parents name you marriage?
It was my late stepfather. He was Songa. Got married to my mom.
Then Vukati.
Then Vukati. I think Magazoshata bekumela shate nengane. Alubole nengane.
Hey,
I'm not
there's
sure.
Nguni blood as well.
I don't know. But originally I'm Sutu. My biological father is Sutu.
Wait, hold up. You're speaking Nguni language. You say you're Sotho, then
But I don't know Sutu.
you have a
But
Tonga name and a name as well.
Yeah, from my stepfather.
From
So
the
your
stepfather, yeah.
your mom is from the Nguni side.
My mom is Zulu.
Yeah.
Oh, then it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, mother's tongue. Mother
Yeah.
tongue, yeah.
Yeah. Rainbow Nation. All right. If your DJ sets or your overall brand had a signature scent.
My Way from Amani. It's my scent that I use every time. The reason why I'm saying that is because even when I'm not in the room, it still feels like I'm there. Like my presence has.
I can smell it already.
I thought came my way or the highway. That's a nice
No,
explanation.
I do feel like even when I'm done with my sets, they're like, oh my God, the DJ that was playing before. Because my I feel like when I'm on stage, I just love making people dance. I don't like seeing somebody sitting down when I'm performing. It just makes me
So
feel
you're gonna
some type of
reprimand-
way.
are you gonna
I think it's the
reprimand them
ultimate
to say-
goal as a DJ.
Because some
No, but
DJs do that. They
I
go,
would most probably dance with them. Dance with them. People get hyped up over the smallest interaction
Right.
that you have with them.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah. Eye
interaction,
contact,
moloring you
yeah.
just.
No, Mara, you can't tell people to take to a song.
A comedian tells them was
Like play a song that they would
It's
relate
important
with.
to read the crowd.
The room, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, you demand. You be like, hey, ML.
come on, my bra.
Hey.
Support your brother.
So imagine curating like a soundtrack of your life. What's that one track that would be classified as the soundtrack of Vukati's life? If you have one.
Metronome. Katala.
The soundtrack of your life. Okay, you can take anything from your past DJ sets or a track that you grew up listening to when you were just in chun. Yeah, I'm not gonna call my child that, ne? By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, iyo. Awe. Tina Soba.
I
Is that the
feel
one?
like no.
I'm testing the waters.
But
No.
she did say Hori, she's an overthink.
Yeah, so she's overthinking the answer now.
Okay,
Yeah,
from the
she's
top of your head. Okay, as of recent.
Contemplating.
Okay, let's place it on recent then.
My favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Michum. Kena kuela.
So
Bakari.
your sets, what genre do you usually focus on?
I play amapiano for now. I would like to be versatile. I would like to play every genre. Maungafuna hip hop DJ, you can book me. Combo DJ, you can book me. Whatever genre it is. Now, I would like to.
Can you tap into 3-step? Because 3-step this year is...
I think so. That's another genre
Yeah,
I was looking into.
Asomblief.
Yes. That's another genre that I was looking into. But I like hard music, like music that makes you dance. It's not soulful piano. No hate soulful
Shapa
piano.
3-step.
Shapa 3-step.
Shapa
From someone that loves it
3-step.
too much.
No, like it's the sound now. Itlo baring kaspitor. Khaulangwa. Yeah, 3-step itlo khaulangwa.
Yeah.
Kau
I
chai.
mean, see, planning huh?
The
So
thing is,
there's
there's a growth in interest
Yeah.
but jazz works, so now the wave is climbing up. And if she's a DJ that gets to play 3-step, a lot of gigs may come her way, I think.
Yeah. Your DJ sets are gonna be nothing short of amazing. Right? From the master to Vukati.
Master.
It'll be good. Yeah, not that I'm a master in
Master
DJ.
everywhere you must fagala yourself.
DJ.
Come on now. You need to I need to inspire.
The vocal phenom.
Confidence, baby, confidence.
Right, in wrapping it up, if you were to inspire, aspiring young DJs to be like, yo, if I can make it, so can you. What would you say to them right now?
It's not easy, and you're not.
I like the
just-
truth in that.
It's
Yes.
not easy. You're not gonna blow up overnight, but it doesn't mean you should give up. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
take those free gigs for a while.
Some of us are still.
Just a bit. Take those free
Yeah.
gigs for a while. Be open to learning. Be accountable. Like take accountability to your mistakes, your actions. Also surround yourself with people that will always tell you the truth, not somebody that's going to sugarcoat everything. You need to hear it as hard as it's going to be. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be fine. It's not the end of the world. Even if you don't make it, it's not the end of the
all
world. You
good.
would have known that you tried something, and even if it didn't work the way you wanted it,
You will make it. Usawara. Positive thinking, Angir.
yeah,
Yeah.
but still, you tried out something and you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
I love that. I love that for the youngings. We have the morning meal on this year's show. Who do you see yourself, or like who do you see when you look in the mirror? Who do you see?
I see myself.
Okay, but who do you see?
What do you mean?
Why
Like-
the
I told you the context of
Why
your
the
question
context?
is the problem.
Okay, think like words
In the
of
next 5
affirmation. Think words of affection. Who do you see? Like, do you see a superstar in the making, or do you see a serious somebody?
No.
Baba Magogo. Like, who do you see?
A superstar in the making.
Yeah.
But all through God. I also
Okay.
don't want to be
Okay.
religious too much. But all through God, I feel like Nkulunkulu will never give you something that He feels that you're not ready for. So for now, where I am, I feel like I'm supposed to be where I am until you know, God is like, okay, now you
move
can
on to
do
the
it.
next
You know?
You can do it.
Yes.
Yes. No, you deserve that, man. Where can people follow you? Bookings, all that, man.
My bookings is on my Instagram bio, but I'm not sure if I should.
What's your Instagram bio?
My
Your
Instagram,
Instagram
handle, not my Instagram bio. It's Vukati Hlungwani. No space, no under.
No
nothing,
wonder
just,
what.
just
Underscore.
one name, no underscore,
No number.
no number, no anything.
I also on TikTok.
Also on TikTok. On TikTok, it's
number.
Hlungwani Vukati. And you can get my bookings through Ntsako Maluleke 065-517-3756.
For sure. Bona, you got many bookings already because you're on number 1 Cantina Pitori. So shout out to you. Thank you very much for being so fresh and crispy
Thank
joining us on
Thank you
Breakfast
guys for
Cafe.
having me so much.
You're such a good
Yeah.
breath of fresh air.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Yes.
Thank
Smell
you.
the coffee on Pitori's number 1 canteen.
Yo, Kia.